Okay, welcome back to the slums. This time, we're gonna push deep into the danger. So I'm just gonna go straight there this time. I'll stop for a treasure if I see it, but otherwise, we're gonna skip on ambushing for now, and just focus on getting there in a relatively healthy manner with our mana intact and so on. Mana, mana, mana. Mana, mana. Hopworms are adorable, they just keep showing up. They've been nothing but a speed bump for so long now. I'm kind of wondering if the game's going to turn that into a surprise at some point, to play with our expectations. Either way, our capabilities of clearing through a lot of these enemies has increased significantly since I first came to this particular zone. Howdy. Whoa. That's a lot of poison flies. That's 6 of them. Are they all in one row? Well, isn't that interesting? You're all in one row. Okay. I believe I can make this work. With a good old slash. You know what? Let's have you cast, I'll cast multi-avoid to add to that. There's gonna be a lot of incoming attacks. We can't take them all out at once. And I prefer not to use my offensive magic. Oh my god. Attacking everyone's fantastic. Okay, this has significantly reduced in threat immediately. We have poison to cure now, though. There we go. This should be over. Yeah, that attack the entire enemy row is fantastic when the entire enemy row is their whole team. But yeah, what if we hit everybody in the whole fight? Just all of them in a row. That sounds like fun, right? That's bound to go well. And so we've made it to the front gate. With only minor damage to my energy bar on my cleric. Whoa. Well, isn't that worrying, the way the music just turns off? That's the shit got serious sound, isn't it? Well, we'll try to be careful. And by careful, I mean, I'm gonna die horribly, and we're gonna have to get a whole new squad of people. Just keep filling the map in. Hi, fight. We'll get back to you in a moment. I got a map to fill in. It's important. There we go. Most of it's not too much. I do really still wish that you would fill in the square in front of you. I don't know if many games have actually had that necessarily, but it definitely felt good in Grimrock to have that. That said, ooh, look at that. My mana went back up. What does that? Is it an equipment of his? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe he has an ability that I'm not noticing? Let's take a look around. Oh, mana heal. Recover MP by walking in labyrinths. Effect increases with level. That's a big deal. So it recovers on its own. I noticed that briefly happening a moment ago, but then I started walking around and it didn't happen again, so I thought that it might have been... I thought I might have been just missing something, but yeah, it totally just refills. If I can get that on... I mean, he's the highest level character in my party, so that makes sense. If I can get that on my other spellcasters, that'd be fantastic. Because one of the primary things that makes me do return trips all the time is the fact that I have to worry about my spellcasters running out of energy, because it just doesn't recover. And, the potions that recover it are not cost-effective. What are you? Level 20 crawler. This cost... I think last time I fought one of these, it killed a party member of mine. That said, at least there's only one this time? I can try to be careful about it at least. Let's do reduced physical damage. You know what? Just in case, I'll have Pangolin on defense this time. And you'll cast multi-avoid. Everyone else will start fighting. I'm doing this because, we're using Confine again too to make it easier to hit. I'm doing this because Pangolin is likely to intercept incoming attacks if I put him in that mode. By the way, I learned something apparently about Thunderbolt. According to multiple comments, the reason why I'm not getting 2 random hits is that you're supposed to target somebody in the front row with Thunderbolt, and it's a line-based AoE where it hits one guy and then it hits the guy behind that person. So this is a hilariously bad translation where it says strike 2 random enemies, when it really should say strike 2 enemies that are in a row. Like they're back to back with each other. It was just a fascinating mistake, really, for them to make. Oh well, it happens. Let's start burning this guy. Not all Japanese game translations are created equally. There we go. Alright, so we really did not successfully intercept that attack. But I can cast Holy Light now, at least. Let's just go for the attack. Work on the hit chance of Bebek. And keep our attacks flowing. Here comes the deadly tri-step. And since there's only one of them, we should have a better chance of maybe even defeating this guy this turn. Oh yeah. Not all the attacks are stacking up. Nope, not quite. Didn't quite pan out that way. We're sticking in there, though. I may have this guy heal himself. He's technically being cured by our party heal that's going on, but I don't want to rely on that too much. Let's finish this guy off. My bow's scary. Corpse piece. Gross. Doesn't everything we kill leave a corpse piece? If you try hard enough? You just gotta swing really hard. There we go. You grab the cleaver and you swing hard to break the bone. What's over here? Storage containers and a gate. Gate seems like progress, so let's go to storage containers. There might be side stuff. Hi, chest. Pretty and odd objects. I'll take objects of every kind. Oh, hi. No. What? No. 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 No thank you. Holy cow, that was 10 enemies on it. We just fought one level 20, and then that was 2 level 22s, and then a whole squad of 8 other guys. That was comical. Hello, adorable, much weaker fight. We're about to destroy you now. I hope you don't mind. I mean, I don't really care if you mind, honestly. I'll find a way to get over it. Chop, 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 chop. Good job, single character, almost completely winning the fight. That's great. I wonder how big this zone is. Since it doesn't have any underground areas so far, it's gonna feel like it sprawls on forever in a way where the other place felt kind of compact. Oh, this is gonna be an ambush zone. Let's just go ahead and search. You can ambush here, right? Yep, I figured as much, given its location. We're not ambushing right now, though. We'll leave that for future ones. Right now, I'm trying to explore forward through the dungeon. So that'll be one of my. That'll just be another stop I can use later. Sadly, the door's closed. Now you're fucked. We're from White Shadow Village. What uniform were you wearing? The Black Shadow Village assassin is what? The Black Shadow what? The Black Shadow Village assassin. I'll unleash all my skills on you. That's not how sentences work. Okay, fine. Enemy encountered. Oh, it's just these guys. Oh, the leader's not even here, unless he's invisible or something. Could be, I guess. We'll do Black Wall to reduce incoming damage, and we're going to pummel some dudes, like hard. Harder than they've ever been pummeled before. Multi-avoid, slash, absolutely. So now I know not to use Thunderbolt, because it's not gonna hit multiple people if they're all in one row together. The more you know. Ow, ow. Ow, damage taken. Oh, she's stunned. I didn't get to obliterate their entire row. That significantly reduces my damage I'm gonna deal. Let's see here. Multi-avoid, let's keep that stacking. Get that tri-step out there. Keep these attacks moving, come on. Okay, that's bad. We could be in trouble here for our dancer. She's really not meant for the front row. Hey, she's out of the front row. What a coincidence. Let's keep our party healing. And cast Cure on Bebek. Let's do our slash redux. Bebek's just going to defend. This fight might be over before they get another attack off. And I'd rather not lose somebody with that low of hit points. There we go. Wow, a lot of misses, unfortunately. I probably should have cast hit on her if she's going to attack the whole party. Which I can do now. There we go. Try again with the slash. You're healed up? Yeah, I'll go for an... Oop, what did I click on? Defend? I'll go for a regular attack instead of trying to charge up another one. There we go. Their chances have been reduced. Oh no. There goes my wizard. How much did he get hit by? Let's see. Suffered a critical hit and ran out of energy. It doesn't even say how much... It doesn't even say how much damage he took. It just says he suffered a critical hit and just died. I don't know. Did I miss him taking damage? I don't think I did. I think he might have just went straight from 100 to 0. That's not good. We'll do Black Wall again. And keep these attacks flowing. Do a quick cure on Bebek as they're getting a little low again. Or low enough that I need to worry about it because they're now 1/5 of my team. There we go. Well, no experience for the wizard this time. That gets me in trouble. And I'm trapped. Alrighty then. It's okay, I don't need a wizard. I could probably use a wizard. Let's go ahead and heal. Might as well do that now rather than once the fight starts. Hi! Oh, that's a lot of fights in a row. Okay. Now there's even more of them. You're more doomed than ever before. Okay. Goody. I guess we'll start things out with the Holy Light or Black Wall. Holy Light lasts the whole fight, so I might as well do that. At least now I can try to attack their rows at a time. Stack up our multi-avoid, our slash. Concentrate. Instead of confine, we'll just go for the back row somewhere for extra damage. Because he gets a bonus against the back row. Oh, they're going for my samurai a lot. They're landing a lot of hits, so all the more reason to try to increase our resistance across the board. Alright, the first row's sticking in there more than I'd want them to. Oops. Divinity has to be used at the first character. There we go. That'll increase our defense. Chivalric Sword. We'll go on the offense for now. Get the slash going, the tri-step. I'll keep attacking the back rows. Yeah. 135, right, I can read it in the top left corner. I'm just noticing, like, I can't read that number past the person. Ow. Okay, please don't kill my dancer right now. Okay, that's looking a lot like killing my dancer. If you could, like, hold off on that, that'd be sweet. How are we doing here? First row's weakening, but not as much as I'd want them to. Chivalric Sword reduces my defense, but they're not punishing it at all, because they don't even seem to be attacking that character. So it's working out so far. Keep that slash going. Try to heal Bebek, who's going to concentrate. Okay. Oopsie. I hit B way too many times. I should be able to finish off back row guy. This guy does so much damage on his own. I'll go for the middle guy, because I think the piercing attack of my first character might... a pangolin might hit the other guy. Hopefully I'll get to heal... There we go, before he goes down. Damage is going all over the place. I'm happy I did my heal. Alright, at this point my back row's dying faster than my front row. The gap in power dynamic between my ranger and other members of the party is sort of showing. Let's do Black Wall. I might as well do what I can. Go for the most likely to go down. No, we don't need to heal right now necessarily because of the oops. Don't necessarily need to heal because of the divinity. Hopefully this slash will do some damage here. Tri-step. Let's help out with this front row, Ranger. We can reduce the number of targets pretty quickly if we help out. There we go. Now we're down to just 2. And we're feeling healthy. And the damage will have significantly reduced. You can still use Chivalric Sword because it'll hit both of them. No need for heals right now, so going on the attack. Concentrate. We'll target the back row character because we get a bonus damage on him. There he goes. Goodbye, back row. Oh. No, it's one guy. I'm getting killed by crits when there's one guy left. Yep, that's a crit. I got killed by crit. God damn it. Well, that's not good. Now you suffer. He's gonna crit me again, isn't he? Well, they got my 2 easy-to-kill characters down. That doesn't help me. Oh, look, slings. Are you the last one? Alright, well, we lost the guy that attacks sometimes and the guy that attacks every other turn. I have a tough crew still, and a healer is still in the crew. Might be able to make this work. Either way, it's not like I can save. Oh my god, there's even more of them. Okay. Well, I don't see my chances as being amazing right now. I'm gonna start with the Holy Light. We're gonna do Chivalric Sword. And I'm going to do my best to help our avoid chance. We're gonna slash. And, I'm just gonna start wailing on people that take the bonus damage. Wow. I don't think I realized that the pangolin attack would attack every single row. Okay, that worked out really well. We're still alive so far, until they crit me again. Oh yeah, it does attack an enemy in every row, so I do get to attack somebody in all 3 rows this way. That's cool. I don't think my hit chance is that good in this situation, but it works. I work on the hit chance of Ney too, because she attacks so many targets that her hit chance being up would help a lot. And Strider's going to single-handedly take down units in the back row over and over again if I can. Because he gets that nice bonus. Yeah, so far, my characters are hardy enough that these ninjas can't take us down. It comes down to whether or not they have surprises for me, I guess. They're switching their rows out. Let's work on our hit. Does it stack? It does stack. Let's work on her hit chance again. I want that slash to really bring the pain. There's some weaker characters in the back, so I'm going to target them with my archer. It all comes down to whether or not they can do some major crits or not. And whether or not crits can do real damage to somebody that's armored like these characters are. Because everyone here has medium to heavy armor? No, I think just medium. I don't think anyone can use heavy armor yet. Attacking every row with Chivalric Sword's kind of great. Cast Multi-Avoid. Keep our defenses up. You notice how their entire party is single-handedly... They're all targeting exclusively the Ney 2, as far as I can tell. They sense the weakness in them. I see you back there, being vulnerable. Oh, I missed. Oh, yeah, she's reached the peak now, where she's suddenly going to be dangerous now. I think we've hit the point. Let's see here. Chivalric Sword. We're all out of energy, more or less. I'll go on attacking now. Slash. I'm gonna keep looking for back row people to take out with my sniper. I think we're missing a lot, though. Oh yeah, I made my slashing scary, though. As long as she doesn't go down abruptly, we could be good here. Let's see. I can do hit and avoid, or I can do cure. I'm gonna save up for my 2 cures and use those when we have the opportunity when we need them. Otherwise, we're gonna avoid using any more energy now. Let's try to snipe this guy in the back row. Oh, I started missing all the time. Poor Strider. A lot of misses happening on both sides, really. But yeah, I think their entire team is just attacking exclusively my samurai, who is rather hardy for a samurai. It looks like they have 1 person in the back row, 1 person in the front row, and 3 people in the middle row. So if I can get rid of their front row, these slashes will be a lot more effective, honestly. So I'm going to target the front row with my archer, too. Ooh, Penguin just took out the front row. Alright, well, they're down to 1 row now. And we're still healthy, so I think we probably have this. Looks scary. Oh, there's one more guy in the back row. I can see him past, just barely past him. As usual, it's kind of hard to make out the rows here. There's one guy hanging out back there. Never mind. Considering how new this samurai is, she got scary fast. I kind of thought they were a worthless class at first because, well, to be fair, not all classes are created equally at the beginning of the game. And a samurai at the beginning of the game doesn't hit that hard and dies instantly. So it's like, why does this class exist? Dancer feels that way too. Because they don't have any skills yet, so they can't do anything interesting. I don't even know why I could just fast apply. So much experience for the people who actually live through it. Your item bag's full. Please select an item discard. Oh no! I haven't been paying close enough attention. Well, these are closed, so I don't care about them. They don't even offer defense, so yes. I'll get rid of the clothes. Oh wait. Are they unidentified clothes? No, they can't be unidentified clothes because I haven't been... Wait, no, they could be unidentified clothes. Hang on a second, are these just unidentified? I don't know. I'll get rid of something I already know sucks, like a bamboo spear. Or battle cloth. I think the clothes might be unidentified. I think that's why they're just listed as clothes with no stats. Because if you don't have anything equipped, you just don't have anything equipped. There's no 0 stat items, I don't think. Anyway, I think that's good. Bye, battle cloth. Gotta clear out that inventory. No, wait, hang on a second. The assassin vanishes and the door behind you opens. Oh. Cool. I'm getting the hell out of here then. I was gonna say, please don't fight me yet, I wanna level up. Get these characters ready to level up. Let's pump up his agility, because he turned into a front row character at some point. He's relatively durable, so it's hard. He went full cleric, basically. He uses a hammer and attacks the enemy up close. And he's relatively heavy armored, so that's worked out. So he just learned multi-hit, which means that he can increase the hit of our entire party. That'll be really good against these damn ninjas that are so hard to hurt. So he's going to mostly be relegated to being a front row character that's hard to hurt, that's so hard to hurt that people don't even attack him directly half the time. And then he's going to be casting multi-hit on our targets, on our party, and multi-avoid on our party to help give us an advantage against all these melee users. Hello, Natu. Your agility's up there. Yeah, we'll keep going for that. Right. Oh, pole arms. She could use pole arms now. Her penalty is at 28% for dual wielding. And, mainly just increasing her hit chance, because as her hit chance goes up, she'll be able to do more and more damage around here. We should get the hell out of here, though, before we all die. I'm rather happy that we made it this far, honestly. We survived that big ol' onslaught. I'm gonna head on back to camp. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff, because our inventory is pretty full. Look at that music. That music's suddenly coming back, like it was all spooked. The orchestra didn't want to come through that fence with us. I guess it stopped again. Is the music just happening between those two fences? I wonder if the music signifies some kind of safe zone from ambushes or something, because it's the location of the white party or whatever it's called. The really unfortunately named like white and black parties. And we've got some items to try to sell off. It's time to finally go sell a bunch of those not as effective. Oh, multi-cure. Some of those not as valuable pieces of equipment. Snake sling, a magical sling that leaves a trail. It's a bow, though. Is it good? 48 damage? Probably not. 84 damage is pretty good. I'll have to compare that. Right now. What's my current bow do again? 89 damage times 1. It's sort. Heavy sling, 84 damage by times 1. No special characteristics of any kind. It's just another bow, basically. By the definition of how the game handles it, at least. I can't believe I have 2 longbow plus 6s. It's my best weapon in the entire game, and I have a second one. Nobody else can really use it, right? I don't think anyone else in my entire party can currently use a bow, but it's there. The snake sling adds confusion. It's fine. All right, let's pay a visit to the store. Let's sell our trade items. That's 200 copper right there. And then we'll sell items like Battle Dagger +1 seems awfully weak. Short swords that are uncharacterized versus like a +2 and yeah, these normal short swords are probably worth selling. Wow, there's no confirmation either. You gotta be very careful about when you're hitting the A button. Bent spears are garbage. Yeah. Bamboo spears aren't great either, and I have a bunch of them. I don't need that many. Scale down at the very least. Middle bow versus middle bow +5. Leather buckler versus buckler +6. Master buckler. I've got a lot. Ooh, miracle buckler. Let's check in on that one. Human creature, immortal spirit, miraculous power, resistance. I should check to see if somebody can use that. I think that is something that somebody should be wearing already. So many scrap armors. I can get rid of the weaker ones at least. Probably some of the other ones too. They're medium armor, so only certain people can use them. And they're taking up spots. Light armor. I like how it's called light armor, but it qualifies as medium armor. When I think the other category is light armor. See, L armor, light armor, but this is called light armor, but it's medium armor. And it doesn't say anything about being resistant to light magic or anything like that, so it's just an unfortunately named light armor that qualifies as medium armor in a game that has the category of light and medium armor. Oh man. Alright, that's too many Wanderer cloths, frankly. That'll help with some inventory space issues. So I think probably too many battle tunics considering the battle cloths I have that have higher defense. I keep a few around for mobility's sake so I can swap some characters out. And there's all the consumables. I'll keep them around for now. I just got rid of 32 items, so that'll be a start. That'll be fine for me for now. Alright, we're momentarily revisiting the Monument of Metal to train up some new people, or one new person in this case. So, I have a new party member right here, Dusk, or Alicia Schwartz, because I gave them a black black portrait, and then uncreatively just named them the word that is the German word for black, because I'm just so clever. She's going to be my backup ranger. She is now using that longbow +6 that I have a spare of. That agonizingly powerful weapon that I got 2 of somehow, and continues to be like my best weapon. She's only at level 4, but that's actually an improvement over before. In the past, hiring new characters based on Strider's level has given us level 3 characters, so level 4 is actually a step forward. The other character here is Labiel. He's one of the default characters that comes with you at the beginning of the game, and he's been out of commission for a long time, but he's back, and he's healed back up to maximum life points, and ready to go back out there, so he'll be our wizard again. The main distinction right now is that Alicia does not have the ability to use Confine. So she has the skill that gives her bonus damage against the back row, but she does not have the ability to reduce somebody's chance of being hit, or reduce their chance of dodging. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode by just doing some more quick training moments just to try to catch her up a little bit while we're here. There'll probably be a lot of auto-fighting going on. Mostly that. The stuff here usually won't be too tough, but we'll go for some... There we go. More or less what I'm going for is some level ups for our low-level characters, and immediately this guy levels up. Labiel. Intelligence could go up. Vitality could go up a little bit. It's kind of low. Seems like some extra health doesn't hurt. And just like that, he's level 6. Which I believe means he's the same level as my other 2 wizards. They're all level 6 now, although he's the furthest behind. Any moment now while we're doing all this leveling, Dark Moon, the female wizard I have, is very likely to level up on her own back at base, but she's still recovering, so I can't use her in combat. Hi guys. Just want to take all your stuff real quick, thank you. I see you've got a thrown object. Can I take that? Thank you. Some of the stuff goes by so quick, it's kind of refreshing. So we did it, guys. We survived that big, dangerous ninja onslaught. I'd like to level up just a tad for Alicia, which admittedly is already moving at a decent little bit of a pace. And then I think we'll be good to go on and get past that gate and see what the next threat is. And then maybe our ranger and our wizard will go down again for all I know. Or I guess last time it was a dancer. The difference in hardiness between our characters is interesting, because at the moment it kind of feels like the game is kind of balanced in favor of people that are just tanky. Because my tanky characters can deal proper damage just fine on their own. So you in a weird way, you kind of don't need the damage dealers around, because they're able to deal damage and keep themselves safe indefinitely. Because frankly, all those ninjas just couldn't get past my characters. I'll pass on a shield. Might get a better option than that. We had just a fighter, a cleric, a ranger, and a samurai all in medium armor. We're just flattening everything. I'll pass on clothing, but I don't think the options are great here. I guess I should just settle for a metal chest, honestly. Party's been ambushed, that's what I get for doing that, I guess. Not that I have much real threat. Yeah, we'll be fine. I should probably just grab any metal chest I can, because I think there's a decent reason to think that stuff like that is more likely to be decent loot. I assume that wooden chests probably have crappier stuff inside of them. This one's supposed to be metal. People have clarified that this is in fact a metal chest that I keep looking at. It looks silver-ish in color, but apparently I just haven't seen a silver box yet, and it's much more obviously silver. Nope, it was Needle Trap. Surprise! I guess I'll just have to cast that one divinity that heals my party for almost no cost. It'll be fine. Let's just run around and get some fights done. I've got a new ranger to level up. Bye, everyone! I love how fast these go by. It's just amusing to me. Partly just because at once upon a time this was all dangerous. I remember trying to play my way through the tutorial and having all these moments of like, my whole party is dying again? Like, I gotta go make new ones and stuff? Ah. But now I've got a nice big rotating cast, so I don't have to make new characters that often, or at least only one at a time. Which is much improved. And I can kind of just skip these fights and just watch a meter go up. She's slowly getting there. This may not be time effective ultimately though. I think I'll go do one more ambush, then I'll probably just leave, to be honest. And then, oh, there we go. Down here is the secret. This is where we get all the experience, apparently, because that was actually worth a chunk. But I might want to just go back to the place I was fighting the ninjas in and just don't go that far in. Just do some basic ambushes and level up that way. Probably. That's a that's a wooden box, so we'll pass. Let's get something valuable, right? There we go. Armor. Ooh. Not the most common. Guess what happens now, guys? I love that that works. We're actually on the verge of leveling up my ranger. And he'll... Oh yeah, he's gonna be my highest level character in the entire party. He's passed our cleric pretty definitively at this point. Oh no, he hasn't. Never mind. My cleric's already level 9. I'm completely off. He's still almost 30% behind. I'm an idiot, and I'm wrong about everything. Disregard my idiot notions. Let's go up to this amateur room, fight what we get along the way, and then we'll probably go out the back door. We'll go up this shortcut that takes us back outside. Decent chunk of experience, though. We're like halfway there for Alicia. So doing some loot runs in the next episode in the ninja zone will probably take her over the edge. That was unfortunate language. We'll just ignore that. Hey guys. Guess what happens now? Surprise. And needle's my only option, really, so stick with that. Sword, good. Alright. That was a decent little starter. I think we can confidently say that our party is tough enough that it's probably not worth our time to spend too much time around here. I think the minimum levels of our new recruits have gotten high enough now, and that they're 4 instead of 3. that I might not need to come back here ever again, unless I specifically need to hunt a lineage type. Or I look at like a loot table about chests and find out that I need some specific thing around here, or something. Boomerangs. Pretty much straightforward. Alright, so I'm gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna go into the ninja place again with Alicia. And she should be able to level up after a few fights, I believe. And that'll help us out there. And we'll have a level 5 ranger to add to the crew with high damage. These people are just dissolving in front of us, it's great.